Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So it's that time of the day of the month again when it's time to share with you guys the top Android apps for the month of June. So let's get started. So the first app is called Feast KWGT. So Feast KWGT is a awesome widget pack for KWGT. And it's just an amazing widget pack to really step up your widget or your setup home screen game up to the next level. So there's a ton of great widget packs that you can go and choose from as well from here. So you'll probably find one that you'll like and it will really make your home screen look really cool. And there's just a ton here that you can choose from. As you can see, the one I'm using right now, of course, is just the one that shows the date and of course the time right there as well. It's just really simple and I just like the simplicity as well. So that's why I went with that one, and that's why Feast KWGT is in the top apps for the month of June. Next, we have an app called Be Wet. So Be Wet is a great app to help you to remind yourself to drink water. So what I like about this app and what makes a big difference with this app is that the options that you have here. So you have some activities, you have the options to change your physical activity here. So if you're working out right now, you could change it to very active right now, and then it will show you how much water you should be drinking for that day. So we're gonna go back to normal. And of course, another cool thing, of course, you could change here what you're drinking. So water, coffee, tea, juice, soda, all that stuff right here. Then of course you could add how much of that you have consumed as well. So that's a very simple thing. But what I like about this app also is that you could change the weather. What I mean by that is that depending on the weather outside, so if right now in your location right now is very hot, you could change to very hot, and as you can see the numbers in the middle, it changed to how much water you should be drinking that day to balance the heat with your water intake. So yeah, it's just really cool. And yeah, it's just a simple app just to remind yourself to drink water, because working from home, sometimes you do forget to drink water. And so yeah, it's just a great reminder to, hey, you need to take a break and it's time to drink some water. Next, we have an interesting app called Never Think. So Never Think, I don't know how to explain this app, but Never Think is just a random fun app to find interesting stuff that on the internet. So depending on what you're looking for, you'll be able to find some interesting videos here that will take your mind off stuff and just, I guess the name does make sense, Never Think, because you're just scrolling and watching interesting videos depending on your taste. And yeah, just some really cool videos that you can find here, interesting ones as well. So yeah, it's just really fun app depending on whatever you're looking for. So here you have the channels right here. So here you could go to learn something here, and you'll find some really cool interesting stuff that you'll learn in the learn section. So yeah, there's a ton of categories here that you can choose from here. So depending on whatever you like, you'll probably find something you like here to really, find something interesting to watch. Next, we have, let's exit from here. Oops, let's exit, there we go. Next, we have InWare. So InWare is a fantastic app that, what I like about this app is just the simplicity and the design that went into this app. So first off, of course, one of my favorite things, of course, is you could change the theme of the app right here, of course, so depending on what your style is. I like this color, the blue, so we're gonna keep it there. So like I said, this app is to help you find some information about your phone and so on. So like from the camera section, here you can see the information about the front-facing camera, and also, of course, about the back-facing camera right there. And then also, of course, you can see the memory, how much memory you have left in your device as well here. What else can we share with you guys? The battery, of course, right there. So you can see the battery level right there. So yeah, it's just really beautiful. And what I like about it is if you caught it, is the little icon animation that it does on the top left. So let's see if you can catch it. And there you go. So yeah, it's just a really nice little app that I really like to use. And yeah, that's why it's here for the top apps for the month of June, because it is a beautiful app that it will show you really important information about your phone in an easy to way read. So yeah. Next, we have a cool app called ProScreens. So ProScreens is a app to pretty much help you, how do you call it, inspire you for your home screen setups. So one of my favorite, of course, things to do, of course, is to check the categories. And then, of course, from here is you could choose from interesting categories. So my favorite one is the minimal category. And then, so I'm using the free version, so that's why you're seeing this ad right now. But we're gonna exit it. So there's two versions right now. There's the paid version, and then there's the paid version, and then there's of course the free version. The free version, of course, is supported by ads, and then of course the paid version is not. And so yeah, so I'm in the minimalist section right here, and then one of my favorite things, of course, is just to check the information about the setup here, about this setup here. So you can see which app they use for the wallpaper that's used, the icon pack, and of course the widget as well, and then of course the launcher that they're currently using right now in this setup. So yeah, it's just really nice, simple, easy to use, and yeah, it's just a fantastic app just to get inspired and look at some new ideas and copy these ideas if you like one or two. So yeah, that's why ProScreens is right there. Next, we have Story Art. So Story Art is a fantastic app that allows you, of course, to step up your story game on Instagram. So there's a ton of cool, popular templates here that you can choose from that will really step up your game here. And of course, it will just make it really nice just to have, of course, right here, your stories on Instagram, and then people, of course, are gonna comment on them and like them because they're really cool, interesting, and they're pretty much unique and standing out as well. Next, we have Retrogram. So you probably saw this app. I did a video about this app about Retrogram here. So of course, the whole point of this app is to make your photos look retro. So how you do this is pretty simple. Of course, you can choose any theme you like here, or filter, I mean. And then I like this filter a lot. We're gonna change the overlight to something else, a little bit different style. Let's go with this one. There we go. And then of course texture. So here's where the really fun begins. You can add grain to it, or textures as you could call it, to really make your photos nice and retro. So we like this one. And then there we go. And then of course you can go into much more detailed information here, and change a lot of the stuff here, depending on whatever style you like. And so yeah, Retrogram is an awesome app to really make your photos nice and cool, and stand out as well. Next and not least, we have SnapMod. So, uh, uh, SnapMod, there we go. Come on. It's not want to work? No. There we go. SnapMod is a cool app that allows you to create home screen device mockups. So how it works, pretty simple. So you could change it out. So you could go to different looks. So of course you could change the background as well. So we'll go choose something like this and click OK. But of course, like I said, you could change the background look to it. So right here, you could change it to whatever device you have. So right now, of course, I'm using the 6. So you could just check on SnapMod and then take a screenshot, and then there you go. You have a screenshot mockup of your device, so you can go and share it with your on social media or other stuff. So yeah, it's just a great app to use if you're looking to create a mockup device setup. So that's it for now, guys, for the top apps for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And as always, please do subscribe to the channel, because that does help, of course, support me in the channel here. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.